further debate, I recognize the member from Davenport.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I will be sharing my time with the Minister of Indigenous Relations and Reconciliation, the Minister of Housing and Minister responsible for the Poverty Reduction Strategy, as well as the Minister of Research, Innovation and Science. Madam Speaker, it gives me great opportunity to rise in the House this afternoon to weigh in on this debate on our Plan for Care and Opportunity Act, Bill 31. The 2018 budget makes significant new investments in health care, child care, home care, mental health, and delivers new measures to create more job opportunities for people across the province. The budget also focuses on initiatives that make life more affordable and provides greater financial security during a time of rapid economic change. Ontario's economy is getting stronger, with the unemployment rate at its lowest in almost 2 decades. I believe in March it was at 5.5%, and we continue to create jobs here in the province of Ontario, with over 10,000 net new jobs in the month of March. Yet, between the rising cost of living and stable, long-term jobs becoming harder to find, many people are struggling to take care of themselves and their families. As the changing economy widens the gaps within our society, the government has a plan to build a fairer, better Ontario by supporting everyone in the province with the care and opportunity they need to get ahead. Madam Speaker, this budget lays out our plan for care and opportunity. Even with a relatively strong economy and with unemployment at its lowest point, as I mentioned, many are still struggling to get ahead. And we cannot ignore the fact that many families are struggling to get ahead in this rapidly changing economy. The cost for caring for themselves and their loved ones continue to grow, and that's causing people stress and anxiety. What I'm hearing from people and what we are hearing from people is that they expect their government to step up and help with that burden. Now is not the time to pull back or to make deep cuts to the services people in our province rely on. We need more care. And we are making a deliberate choice to invest in programs that make it easier for the people of this province to care for their loved ones. Our plan also takes steps to boost economic growth and job creation and focuses on initiatives that make life more affordable. Madam Speaker, one of the things I hear from young families moving into my riding of Davenport, and every year more and more young families move into Davenport, is that they have difficulty in finding quality, affordable childcare. So I'm proud to be part of a government that is listening to the people of Ontario and are doing just that, providing more options for families by making preschool childcare free for children aged 2.5 years old until they are eligible for kindergarten. This, Madam Speaker, is saving a family with one child on average $17,000 per year. And this builds on the savings families get from full-day kindergarten. Madam Speaker, it seems like just like the other day, my sons were in preschool and I was looking for childcare. So I know and I can appreciate the investments that this government is making. And we know the contributions that women make to our economy. And I refer to women because it is often the mothers that stay home to take care of their child. We have fathers as well that stay home, but many times it is the mother. And their contributions that they make to their economy is so crucial. And so we want the mothers to get back to work, to be able to continue on to with their careers, to expand their career, and also to continue contributing to the economy and shortening and the gender wage gap that currently exists. I recently had an opportunity to meet the ambassador from Norway, the ambassador here in Canada from Norway, and we had an opportunity to speak about OHIP Plus and what our government is doing, providing free prescription medications for all children and youth under the age of 25. We hadn't yet expanded it to seniors at the time. And we got talking about health care and what they are doing in Norway, and I asked her specifically about childcare and how they the costs that they had regarding childcare. So they have a formula that they use, and they have a program in place, and that works for Norway. But one of the things that really struck me in my discussion with this, with the ambassador from Norway, is that she said to me, Cristina, Nothing impacted their economy greater than the return of women back to work after long absences and after being away during a maternity leave. And this coming from a country that relies a lot and whose economy is really boosted by natural resources. So women's impact on economy was greater than that. I mentioned OHIP Plus and the fact that we had introduced that earlier this year in January, and we are now expanding OHIP Plus to seniors. Let me tell you, Madam Speaker, when I speak to the seniors in my community of Davenport, they are excited for the investments that we are making in OHIP Plus. So I support this bill. I have so much more to say, but I do want to make sure that my fellow colleagues get an opportunity to weigh in on this bill. Thank you very much, Madam Speaker.